Good evening. It is hopefully not storming outside. I think the rain has stopped, so I don't think I have to worry about the power going out, which is great. I really don't want to have to worry about my power going out, because that would suck. Right? It's got kind of a cinnamon flavor to it. Interesting. Is it cranberry apple? Sweet and tart. Yes. Yes, it is. It's cranberry apple. Cool. Okay, that's tasty. I would probably get that again. I actually like cranberry as a flavor. When they had cranberry Sprite, that was actually a really good Sprite for me. I liked it. And this drink is good too. How is everyone else doing? I've told you that I had storms today, so that was fun. I got absolutely drenched while doing a couple errands. That was interesting. Literally, we opened a door and the rain came right into the building. It was like, amazing. Yeah. Also, I love this glass. The shape is really nice. It's sort of like the top of a wine glass. But the thing I really like about it is, are you doing laundry? Or was that something else? No laundry. I'm hearing things. Okay, cool. It has a soap bubble iridescence to it, and I like it. And yes, it is full of alcohol. Mild alcohol. I did some laundry earlier today and feel very proud of myself. You should. Laundry is one of those chores. It is definitely one of those chores around here that kind of gets put off until one just has to do laundry because ugh. Caught me in the middle of making dinner and calibrating the 3D printer. Ooh, what's for dinner? Hi, Gabe! I hope you're having a great evening, too. I had a chicken bacon ranch wrap myself for dinner. It was incredibly tasty. Dirty rice with added onions and crushed tomatoes. Ooh. That sounds good. Oh yeah, you were on your trip. I saw a bunch of your pictures in Goonies chat. So yeah, that was cool. The dirty rice sounds like something that Kittlefish would actually probably enjoy, especially if the tomatoes are baked. She doesn't like raw tomatoes. Kind of scary but fun. Yeah. Big city, traveling, etc. I can understand how it would be scary. Less baked, more boiled. Oh, that's true. Well, by baked, I kind of meant cooked. The main thing is that she won't eat raw tomatoes. It's like kind of distressed when they end up on sandwiches and stuff like that. Apparently, the goop is a thing. And the goopy is kind of weird, but it's very a thing. Everyone has food textures, I'm pretty sure. That, they just can't either deal with by sight, touch, taste. There's at least one. I mean, one moment. Well, at least the trash was brought over to me. Valentine, please stop. I like tomatoes, though, myself. They're good. They have a good flavor. I don't like them in chunks and cooked. I just generally don't like chunks in my food. At least, especially in, soup-like food. Or saucy food. Blech. But yeah, that's my theory. Everyone has some sort of food texture that's a nope. I know we didn't have I swear I know how to talk. So I just have 2 girls left to make loyal. And just a handful of... No, not technically. It was my tongue trying to speak and not exactly getting words out, instead just making sounds. It is something that happens rarely. It's kind of frustrating. It was intended to be English. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good cider. I should check on the alcohol value of this so we're not... Oh, 6.9? That's not really anything. The other loyalty missions, then Firewalkers, and then Overlord on Monday, probably? I can do that, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's me talking. So, we're gonna do Samara first.
No messages for you, Commander.
And then we're going to do Tali. I don't know why I decided to leave Tali for last. For some reason that feels right. It feels like the most... I don't know. Her story has been important. And I feel like it's also going to be important come, yeah. Alright. In between Monday, which is today, and Friday, I may just go through the solar system and 100% just, check on all of the planets. I might leave, a planet or two. I mean, I could do it in this episode. I just don't know how interesting it would be. And I'm mainly just doing it for completionist's sake. Because my brain says I'll probably get, an achievement for it. So Samara is a heavy biotics user, so I want something to balance that. God, who would be good on this mission? I'm dealing with her children. Thane, maybe? Or the doctor? Because they actually have a vague sense of, like, I don't think many of the others have family, per se, in the child relationship. I think we'll go with Thane. Why not? They also seem like they'd be an interesting pair to balance. Saving that. Hell yeah. I'm gonna purchase a rank of that, which leaves me with just 2 points, but next time I get a level, I'll be able to put another point in that. And then I can just pick and choose. I have... It's like about a third of the way through the last Paragon bar. There's just been too many good Renegade options. Look at this, it's nearly a full pit. Good grief. I really, really, really wanted to punch that guy some more. You have no idea how much I wanted to punch that guy. There was so much punching I wanted to do. What do you even have equipped? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then... Yep. That's good. What do I have equipped? Yep, that's good. Alright. Hello? Where the hell am I going? Spooked noggins? I need to go talk to Arya. I haven't talked to Arya in a bit. I should see how she's doing. Alright. Huh, he's not whining. Fascinating. I wonder why. Dancing blue girls.
Is it just me, or are you getting better looking?
Funny.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Let's talk to Anto real quick.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Okay. I will go do just that. Hello, Arya.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing.
Oh.
Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thank you.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Thank you kindly. I do appreciate your, I kind of feel bad for these two girls whose job is apparently to gyrate against the wall. No one even seems to be looking at them. They're just there. You know, proof that Arya is queen of all she surveys, I guess.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
Just sort of center your gaze between them. You don't, ugh. I'm actually not really good at making eye contact. I tend to sort of look at people's noses or
Come on, let me in.
cheeks, just sort of space out
Ari's expecting me.
in the general direction of eyeballs.
Expected to open next year once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Aw.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Repent. End is nigh.
And it's not. Oh, do I need to go this way? What's this way? Personal quarters. Locked. Hello, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my
Why
nephew is
you your
dead.
kid Ness?
If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
I don't know. Names are weird. I'm assuming Neff is short for something?
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Interesting enough to be tasty, shy enough to be an easily missed victim. Yeah. That is,
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
addictive personality, I guess.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Oh, that actually brought tears to my eyes. Oh, I can tell this one isn't going to be easy. God. This is gonna be hard.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if nothing else, there is some xenophobia going on here.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just
Yeah,
dumb
I
trash
know.
for Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
There was one more thing I wanted to look at.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Grunt hang about with rock salt. God, I know, right? Yeah, especially if it's a shotgun that Grunt can carry. Like Grunt's shotgun? Okay. Oh, boy.
End is not. In other news, the human colony on Horizon
Oh, where am I
has been
going?
attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds.
Could have just gone around.
The council has blamed the attacks on Batarian slave traders or random pirates. No one has come forward to claim responsibility, rendering those theories weak and groundless. A message for those who carried out the attack on the helpless human colony. Well done. Don't give those upstarts a moment
Yep, that's what I thought. There's like nothing left here.
Study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment,
Itchy.
young Forger can be molded into productive.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Ah. That's what I'm wearing. I should have swapped my
You must
casual
go in
outfit.
alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Okay.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
I know, right?
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
You are welcome. God, this sounds terrifying. Let's save. I'm just imagining this is going to go horribly. Okay, let's go in.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay.
You're an interesting one.
Thanks. Lots of Asari here. Hello, Blue Suns man.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Why
I
are
don't
you
talk to people.
Why are you here?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
Oh, this place is fascinating. Let's go do that. Oh, there's a
Lots
dude.
of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I'll be on my way now.
That's right. Keep walking.
It's picking a fight. I don't want to do that.
Jeanne de la Marnier.
No idea what the hell that meant, but cool.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Amazing charisma action, I guess.
I love this place!
Let's go save the girl. Dude, you don't even know me. Shut up. I am not.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I guess. Stay away from me.
I already said I love you, though.
Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Terminal eternity.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
That was fun. Looks like she got the message.
You're breathing on my drink!
Link. I don't feel like punching him. That's also picking a fight. I can try to dance, I guess.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Somehow, my dancing is, attractive to this one?
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Well, I did the thing.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one
That was
person.
fast.
Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties.
That's the wrong.
I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Hey, stop.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Ha. Excuse me. I can't see what I'm doing.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Well, hello. Alright, you're gonna sit over there?
The music of your people has always seemed special to me.
That's vague. 2,500 years as a spacefaring race, remember?
I like ancient Asari music.
When we played seashells and animal bladders, I prefer this music. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Well, I did it. Had a few missteps here and there, but I did it. Distract Morinth. Amazing.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
What the fuck is that?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
What is that? Oh god, that's so weird. Just wandering around her apartment. Is that a Krogan? What the hell?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Has she seduced a Krogan? Holy crap.
Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes.
Ooh,
and tell
black.
me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
And I'm stuck in the middle.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
You're gonna shove her out the window.
My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
I'm sorry, what?
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
So I believe I investigated everything beforehand, so yeah, we can go.
Let's go.
Excuse me? She just pretends to be Samara and you... Oh, God. It's kind of horrifying. I suppose if you didn't have enough, like, Paragon points or, Renegade points to actually push off her, influence, it would make sense. She kills you at the end of the game. Ugh. That's no good. New outfit for Samara. Rifle damage. Got some credits. Hell yeah. That was fun. And by fun, I mean, okay.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Amazing. I mean, that was... Honestly? That was one of the shorter... Geez, sorry. It was one of the shorter loyalty missions. It was... oddly simple. Okay, fish time.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And then message time. And then... Hello, fish. Yeah, good fish. Unread messages. Drill kid's doing okay. Aw, good. I should go talk to him again, see if he has anything new to say. Yeah, Thane. We'll go talk to Thane. Samara's on this level too, so we'll probably talk to her. Hello, friendo. How are you doing?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used.
No,
if
I
you
don't
kill
think
a man
so.
with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations.
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
I wonder if that's his wife.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Thank you, Hank. You're cool. You're an interesting, I would say, human being, but you aren't exactly human. Hello, Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Aw, that's oddly adorable. Alright. We will go upstairs. We will make that tech thingy. Good job. Hey, there's a weapon upgrade. Assault rifle damage. Only 4 out of 5. Well, I do have a few more things I can do. That's good, though, that I have that. Sorry, Justicars are D&D paladins with a really bad DM for their campaign. Yeah, you know, that kind of makes sense.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, let's see how absolutely long Tali's loyalty mission ends up being. Okay, that's full. Plot the mass relay jump. Still getting over the... Oh, thank you. Filicide thing. A little bit. This is one of the long ones? Yeah, that's what I thought. Really good one. Oh, boy. Who do I take with Tali? Huh. Interesting. It's a binary star system. Okay. Wow, thanks. The game's just like, hey, guess what? The things you do here could have dire repercussions in the next game. Yeah, if that's not a warning, if I ever heard one. Yeah, I'm thinking Garrus just because they've worked together the longest. Get a lot of use out of that AI hacking skill. Okay. Absolutely one of the big ones. Okay, so I am definitely going to be saving as soon as I can. Just in case I make a misstep. Oh, great. Okay. Wonderful. I have... Wow. I was here when I started the game. Jesus Christ. Best interrupt in the game. Oh boy. I am saving those points for energy drain, my dear. Provided, of course, I don't somehow accidentally lose you. Which would absolutely suck. Yep, that seems right. God, their ships are so interestingly shaped. They're like...
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Interesting. Oh, and we're going to be in spacesuits for this entire mission, so we don't potentially harm... We don't want to harm the Quarians. That's amazing. I love it.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, amazing. Ships and vehicles. What have we got? Korean live ships. Oh my god. That is so cool. It's adorable, but also so depressing. How sad is that? Alright. Save game right here. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's talk to
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
everyone I
I
can.
can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Oh,
They shouldn't let that human speak for Tali Zora. It's not right.
Oh, that's a B. Oh. Look at
Tali
all.
Zora is the pride of our fleet. They can't exile her.
Look at the interesting differences in helmets.
Not all humans are bad, but this one is from Cerberus.
Not by choice.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Tell me more, please. No, nothing? Okay.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonde. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
No. Oh, God.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple.
Panic.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Oh, at least we have it in a beautiful space. God. Right. Excuse me while I internally panic about having to lawyer suddenly. I wonder if it's a gender thing.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Talia Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh
no! Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the
God,
ship.
her father.
So far, without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
I like to think that I have made some amount of impact by actually thinking of the Quarian's safety first, rather than Tali. Because...
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. but I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Oh,
Understood.
Of course it is.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have...
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about
Oh,
that.
it's Vitor!
I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Oh, God. Let's go talk to
Loyalty
Cal.
to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You know nothing.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad.
I see that.
I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Oh, God.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too
Probably
inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Is it a collector
Sorry, Shepard,
thing
I don't know
or a
what it
reefer
is.
thing?
Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Especially a planet that has so much history. You know, a star related to a planet that has so much history for the Quarians. Only have to worry about if we keep the same writers for the next game? I don't know if I have the same writers for the next game.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
So much cinnamon sugar. It's so much cinnamon sugar. I'm not gonna be able to eat that till after the stream. It's too messy. It's very tasty though. Oh, good. I somehow I don't believe
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
So the donut itself is a horchata, I believe it was called. It has a horchata filling and a cinnamon sugar crusted exterior. It tastes really good, what I've had of it. You'll have to ask Kettlefish what the interior tastes like, because I haven't managed to get to it. The only thing I've managed to eat is cinnamon sugar dough. Yeah, probably. I don't imagine that the donuts from this donut place are lacking in caloric intake.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
I mean, it's yeah. I mean, you could probably, like, order it and use it as treats. You know, it might be.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
That voice sounds incredibly familiar. Oh my god. Is it really? Is it really? Oh my gosh! Yay! Ah, I love her as an actress. She's so good.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Oh my god. I miss Farscape.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship, Han Gerrel, and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
You know, I never noticed before. Quarians are digitoid. Farscape is like if Star Wars and Red Dwarf had a kid and that kid ran out to join the circus. I've never seen Red Dwarf, but from what I've heard of it, it doesn't sound like you're wrong.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Han Gerrel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zal Chorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shala Ran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shah Ran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Wow.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It is entirely possible that one of the Geth pieces that you sent back had some sort of tracking beacon on it, and your father accidentally activated it in some way, shape, or form, or it was an emergency beacon, and therefore they came to look and find out what happened to their compatriot. Perhaps this would be the logical version from other sci-fi things that I have read, but so far Mass Effect hasn't exactly been playing into all... Oh god, hiccups, I'm so sorry. Oh god, they're the loud ones. They haven't exactly been playing into heavy sci-fi stereotypes very much, so I could be wrong. God.
Thank
Was
you
it
for the
only the
information.
two?
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
A pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you. Where am I supposed to...
spoke well to the Admirals.
Thank you. Ugh. Anything down there? Nope. Let's go over here. Hello, Shala. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I don't want any of this drama. Yeah, I know, right?
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
I do imagine that this is highly spoiler territory, and you guys are being as
How long have you known
insanely
Tally's
careful.
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Riel Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
So, it's kind of interesting that Garrus is entirely quiet for all of this.
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Ah.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
He has a fair point. Wouldn't it be better to have multiple planets that you're settled on? Just... like,
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back.
Yeah, I understand.
The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
Yeah, I understand
When you
that.
didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
Oh boy.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Wow.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright, and we probably saved the worst? Best? For
Judging
last?
by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You know, I didn't actually expect to find a Geth apologist. It's actually on the Admiralty board.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Oh. Yeah, I do. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go borrow my bathroom because I've drunk a lot of alcohol and it needs to go someplace. Ah! Also, this is garbage. Chairs. Yes, I know. People can hear me. I need to fix my chair. I just got my printer's brackets properly calibrated to facilitate mass printing without too much deviation. Yes, that is what happens when you move in and out of the tracking boxes. Generally, the model tends to freak out a little bit. Alright. I've done all of those.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
That's where I have to go, so...
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Mm-hmm. It's her home. Alright. I think I've talked to everyone.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
You're welcome. Alright, and... Journal for the ally. Saved again.
loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Ah, you again.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Thank you.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Ah. Big ship. Alright, so I have an autosave in the beginning right here. That's good. Dead Quarian. We are going to disruptor ammo right off the bat.
Weapons ready.
I love it.
Anyone else?
Ah! One down. Nice.
Just
one down.
Coming. Different shuttle model. Yeah.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Idiot! I can already see where things went a little wrong. Should have followed fucking security protocols. They are security protocols for a reason.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I know for sure that I saw Season 1 of Battlestar Galactica, the new one. I don't know for sure that I've seen anything after that.
This might be useful.
Ooh. Wait, what? 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 No. What? Did I just research a Geth's shield module? Is that going to improve my shields? What? What? Huh? I'm confused.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Oh, no. Yep.
Look out!
Lots of excess money just sitting around. I feel kind of bad because I feel like I'm stealing from dead Quarians, and the migrant fleet needs all the help it can get.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh, God. Well, this is varying levels of horrifying. What the hell was your father doing, Tali?
Enemies!
Got one! Got you. A block combat drone ready.
Fucker came right up to me. Fuck it. Guys are gonna be this difficult? Anyone else Let's just make this even better against them. I have enough to make it through most of a room at this point. And I do constantly get ammo, so fuck it. You guys get the big guns. Nearly every mission is to do with Paris. Like, God, I know. Everyone has daddy issues or mommy issues. I don't blame them. God. They don't have enough geth to run that separate conversation protocols. Certainly. Alright, we'll save. Lots of talk to Tali chances.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Daughter-son issues, yeah. Just family issues.
They were performing experiments on geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Yeah.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
Is this the only way through? Yes, it was. Okay. Probably more things are going to shoot at me here. Good God. I love being right. Oh. How did you survive? Headshots. What? Ow.
Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
Yeah, I know. Ow. Oh, fuck you! Get out of here.
Got one.
Not that one.
Give me those bullets. Thank you kindly.
Got one.
Never saw me coming. This should slow him down.
Anyone else? Looks like nope. Music stopped, so we're probably safe. People are running around. We're good. Alright. Nothing up here. Lots of money.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
We're trying to just hack them into submission. while it is a worthy goal,
Father!
oh,
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
oh, honey. Oh, honey, you need more hugs. You need more hugs. Poor thing. Korean black. Okay. A little bit. I am just making so much money right now. I will probably have enough money to clear out anything that's left on the planets. Oh, God. It's my lawyer's fee. Fair. Oh, hello. Give me that. Big boy.
To the right!
Shooting tons of Gatsby? Probably, yeah. Stuck. Telly, what the fuck are you doing?
Enemy combat drone.
Amazing, I'm not getting hit by anything. Got hit by that, though. Fine, you know what?
We've got hostile drones.
Gonna shoot you in the dick. How do you like that?
I'm on it.
Whoops, sorry. I didn't actually want to trigger you there. I accidentally did, my friend. Well, we found a... Well, I shot him in the dick facsimile. How about that?
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact.
Yeah, sure,
They'll tell
that'll
us
work.
how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians
If it's a small hint,
We'd have an
yeah.
easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Yeah, I don't... God, yeah, I can't.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Okay. Okay. Well, we did. We
need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
Okay.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Damn, Shepard.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy.
You fucking changed her name to my shit.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah. Holy shit! So much... Holy shit! I've avoided... Jesus fucking Christ! I've avoided Quarian Civil War. Oh, good. That was scary. Seriously, that was scary. This one feels like it's full of potential missteps, not only for this game, but 3.
Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Yeah, the Geth are very important, I can tell. In general.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
As a big decision doesn't really change the actual plot, but this one does. Oh boy.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
He's a very smart guy, yeah.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
I also think he has a massive crush on Tali. Like,
The talk
seriously.
Of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the homeworld in my lifetime.
Hi,
Hello
Victor.
again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Hello, darling. Oh, Admiral.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
You're welcome.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tally? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tally.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Okay. How are we doing, gentlemen?
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tally shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tally, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tally. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
They are all trying to pry information out of me.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright. I will double check there is no one back this way. My nose is itchy. My nose is itchy. I hate it when my nose goes out itchy. Because then I go all wibbly wobbly and it looks weird.
The RRI was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
Ah, the captain.
Congratulations, Talizora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Alright, I think that's everything then. Yep, that's it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna look gorgeous. Squad member upgrade. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. Huh, okay. Okay, that's what it was. For a second I thought it was like, oh, this will help your Geth team members, and I was gonna be like, what? That would be silly. Oh my gosh. Is my last team member a Geth? That Gendo glasses thing is suspicious. I know you can't say anything, but come on. There is the muffled screaming of someone being muffled by spoiler ninjas behind me. Alright. That sounds like I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of, I exercise my right to...
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
That sounds about right. Hello, fish. Do I have them all now? I think I do. Look at this collection of ships. Let's talk about my collection of ships and stuff. That seems safe. I think I have them all. Someone told me I had one left, and I think I found it. What messages do I have? Aww. I'm gonna make my hamster go speak. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it's so adorable, but it is. Alright. Go down. We'll talk to Tali. Oh! Her name on my ship changed. Look at that. What? No? There was a fish? I missed a fish? What? Oh, don't tell me I missed a fish. Oh, yes, I think I fed them. I'll double check. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure I fed them. I should also go down and talk to Jack, because I haven't in a little bit.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Tali, you're sweet.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
Oh my god! Oh. Oh. My goodness. Let's just do a round and talk to people, because I haven't talked to a lot of them in a little bit. Ooh. How you doing, Jack?
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Okay.
I should go.
Whatever.
Still more they have to say. Oh god. I'll go back up and see if I can trigger more. Yeah, looks like they're done for now, though. If I talk to him, Jack gets a bit quiet now if I'm playing. Okay. That's fair. Oh, I can't romance Jack? Okay.
This mission takes me back. Ever been to a Batarian prison?
If
They don't
Nailshot
trust you
doesn't
enough to
fuck
sell
it
you
up.
into
Oh,
slavery.
amazing.
That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash
Super
your head
easy to
open
do.
on the wall,
Amazing.
or kill everyone between you and the exit. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go. talk more later, Shepard.
I mean, it certainly makes a lot of sense that Jack would be difficult to romance. Excuse me, Door? She sounds complicated.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
Don't wear yourself out on someone else's memories. We've got our own bad guys to fight.
Your enemies are my enemies. We'll shove the Collector's claws where a dark sun can't shine, and they will deserve it. I won't disrespect their strengths by doing less than the worst to them.
That's the kind of thinking that will save a galaxy.
You make it possible, Shepard. You're my battle master. You give me purpose. That's what makes Krogan feared soldiers, and not animals. Lead well, Shepard. You have my respect.
Well, Jack's romance, basically, if you accept her initial advances, you fucked up. You have to reject her to get her romance, so it's a bit of a trap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could see that being something that would trip up a lot of people. Like, ah, yes, I've done it! I have romanced the Jack! Except no, you haven't. You've locked yourself off from her heart forever, and now she just sees you as a fling. No conversation from you two right now? Ugh. Yeah, that sounds... Anything else from Samara? Glowy-eyed, meditating lady.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
She'd use male Shep as just using her or wanting her body if you're too eager. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Especially with her history. I'm so awkward.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures.
God, she looks so pretty and bold.
Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Samara is a romance option? You can romance her?
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed
yeah. It is, in this specific case, an Amber Alert. Yeah.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I'm not really sure the point, because I'm pretty sure that was an... Let me double check. I don't even think that was an Amber Alert for something close by. Oops, that's not the right app. Let me check. Wow, that's a lot of not rain. Camera. Looks like I swiped it away too quickly. But yeah, usually those, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're useful, but like, if I get an Amber Alert for someone in Dallas, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Like, do you really think that they're gonna be all the way over here? If there's going to be a nuclear war, I'd rather not know about it and then get instantly vaporized. Yeah, I suppose. Sometimes getting the weather warnings is nice here. But generally, like, honestly, those ones are, the ones that make those sort of noises, I've really only heard, for, like, Amber Alerts, or there was another alert that popped up recently. I think it was someone killed a cop or something. I don't remember. But I don't really get the really loud air raid siren style things for just weather. Those, my phone just is like, hey, there's a flash flood warning because you have a storm in the area, and usually it's like, oh, it's actually for the west side of the city I live in, and I live in the southeast, so it's not really as much of a danger here. No, yeah, I totally get it. I didn't really get them a lot back when I lived in Michigan, so it was really startling to me when my phone finally synced up to Texas, and I started getting, like, all of the Amber Alerts all the time. I was just like, holy shit, that's terrifying. I want to turn it off because it's loud and kind of hurts my brain.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree with you, is the problem. There is a lot of things in United States culture that feels...
Hey, got a minute?
...designed to keep us in a state of misinformation and concern, especially about
I can see why Jack is the way
others.
She is. I don't like it, but I get it.
And yes, fear-mongering in the form of "but the children" is quite a possible quite a popular pastime around here.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me
I
she
imagine
really
it's kind of
appreciated
important
your
in
help.
that case, yeah.
As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
Thank you, I think.
You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
You okay? I've been this way in a while. Laws are on the books to make it very important, just not yet enforced. Oof. Suki. Please don't snuffle around at my glassware. Where are you going? What are you doing? Alright. Let me get in some more of that love. I didn't really give you a lot earlier. Government could step in and decide to enforce it any second they felt like it and make things go to hell rather fast. Okay, straight good hair. Thanks. 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 Please stop eating my hair. Oh god, you're so pointy. Ah, you're so pointy. That's saved by the government. It's like it's spending money or putting effort into anything. Why are you so pointy? Yeah, governments are lazy.
Need me for something?
Ow! Oh god, the points. You're trying to help, but she just got pointier.
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, Okay, that sounded bad.
I'm gonna go calibrate now. I don't know, law. Should be more things with Martin. Yeah, I'm just pretty much doing a sweep of everyone I can think of to talk to that I haven't talked to in a little bit, because they all seem to have something interesting to say. So yeah, I'll go up to the next level and talk to them.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Tech companies, ISPs, foreign sites, all of the work. Yes, that's what I was about to say. Isn't that,
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Completely impossible? Much less, if not impossible, incredibly improbable. And, yeah, expensive as hell. Great firewall, god. Armor upgrades. Give me that. Yeah. I mean, that works. At least China tells you when you're blocked. Yeah, right? One of two. I might get a second one if I'm lucky and skillful. Oh, good. That sounds absolutely not in any way potentially. Yeah.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Okay, that's a no. The list of which is secret. Amazing.
I'll let you work. We'll be here if you need me.
That's great. The original list was secret to stop there being a place. Yeah, great. Wonderful.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization.
Lovely.
Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down.
Oh,
Didn't
lovely.
seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
I know you and Miranda work together. I got the impression it might have been more than that.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own
Oh
problems.
yeah, because Islam
Cerberus
is
isn't
just
any
full of
better.
terrorists.
They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
They'll have something to see by the time we're done.
No doubt. We'll be right in the middle of whatever goes down. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Just drops you a 404. Oh, it doesn't even tell you. It's just like, hi, this site doesn't exist. Doop, doop, doop. Oh god, that's bullshit. That is a lot of bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna double check on my fish, and then I'm gonna go see if, Edie and Joker have anything new to say. I swear I fed my fish. Can you overfeed your fish? Did I not feed my fish? Did loading out of my... Yeah, oh yeah, Kelly, thank you. Yeah, I've loyalized everyone. She'll probably have something good to say. Well, everyone but my mystery human.
No, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the... How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
That might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I think I accidentally flirted.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Yeah, it's okay
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Of course, I've got to do right by the fish.
Advanced human
They're the most
technology,
important
save
characters
human
in this
lives.
game, after all.
They're good goals.
That'll be all.
Okay, they aren't actually
always
the
nice
most
chatting
important
with you.
characters in this game, but I really love the fish. They make me oddly happy. Let's see if Joker... It's not really a spoiler. Not really, no. It's fine.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of...
Yep.
Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I always liked Tali.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You're adorable. How about
Yes,
you,
Shepard.
Edie?
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Right? He's like, ah yes, Tali. I love her. She's great. Hi, Val. Oh, did you find your ribbon toy? Are you gonna wander around announcing to everyone that you have your ribbon? Yep. can see my mic lines bounce when she meows, so I bet you guys can hear her. I would have to actually go track her down. Let me see. I have had a redemption. I need to go snuggle down. I took the ribbon in her collar, and now Suki is chasing her. Valentine is not as snuggly as Suki, but she has been pet, and I have played with her ribbon a little bit. So, hopefully, she will be contented for a little bit. Alright. Do I want to, while I'm here, just look at the rest of this area? Nah, I'll do that in between. Okay. Cato, you're Cato. Aw, that's kind of a really adorable sentence. So... I was suggested to do Firewalker stuff next. Let's do the one that is just a single solitary item. Oh hey, it's even the region I have nothing in. The only one of the Caliston Rift I have. Okay. When do you suggest that I go rescue the, lady? The one way off to the south? Yeah. You mentioned it was probably pretty long. Lots of platinum. Oh, excuse me. As in the very last thing of the game? Best luck for MK. Okay, thank you. I think one of you mentioned that before, and I think I may have forgotten. It's a lot of iridium, damn. Yeah, you guys have mentioned that in this one I can actually play post-game. Arrival leads directly into ME3. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Final story mission, Shadow Broker, Arrival. Okay. So clear everything but those. I can do that. Ah, there is one. Venusian Hothouse. A lot of palladium. A lot of iridium. Both those DLCs. the design to be played in post-game. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, you're right.
I have detected an anomaly.
Anomaly. Story and then reflects that. Okay.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Volcano is unstable. Amazing. Enemy Krogan get too close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that. Alright. So sorry. I assume this is the loyalty outfit? And she's pretty. So everyone is loyal. Who do I take? Does it matter? I don't know. Who haven't I brought out in a while? We'll go with Jacob. And we'll go with someone more physically adept. Why not? We'll do Jacob and Kasumi because I haven't brought them out in a bit. Okay. I could either put it in flashbang grenade now. That's an amazing set. Can't play them before, but it makes more sense to do it after. Yeah, no, I don't mind being suggested a good order to do it in. Because, like, yeah, I could. NE3 suffered the opposite problem in that the DLCs are almost all done. It was cut content. Ugh, gross. Yeah, I mean, that is the cool thing, I guess. Wow. That. Wow. Wow. I do vaguely remember that you had to acquire DLC to get the good ending, because the default ending for the game was absolute shit. I do remember that. I just don't remember what the default ending was. I just remember it sucked. More like a patch. Yeah, okay. Pull field. You know what? Fuck yeah. You do like to pull people, and it is such a fun little skill. So yeah. We are gonna let you pull a lot of people. And it's kind of crazy, I'm actually DLC companion essential to successfully completing the game with a good outcome. I would like to say I'm surprised, but at this point, I don't think I'm surprised by much of anything that EA tries to do.
Primary systems online. Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Amazing. What happens if I go this way? Ooh.
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity. Acquired.
All of that for some iridium. Amazing. Well, that didn't work.
Acquired.
Iridium. Lovely. Okay. Lots of iridium. I'm assuming I don't want to fall into the lava. No matter how fun it looks. The floor is quite literally lava, yes. Your hover jets aren't that good. Ugh. Well, that's dumb. They should be. I don't even know where I am. I am so lost. Oh wait, what's over here?
Extraction complete.
Thanks. My arms are not long enough to pet a cat in Texas. This makes me sad. I'm sorry. Okay. Can I zoop over there? Oh gosh, this sounds terrifying. Yep, I managed it. Awesome.
Acquired.
Is the baby going off again? Oh, but then you miss out on all of the physical sensation, too. A cat camera will be a solid investment. I have to get them to settle down in one spot. I mean, like, if Suki decides to lay at my keyboard and mouse, I suppose I could put a camera there, but...
Research base entrance ahead.
Oh god, so... Yeah, that's true. Press F to exit the hammerhead. Oh, amazing. You want to go check on the baby. Since she's being a baby. a huge baby. Oh, nice. This is great. I probably hasn't been fed for what, like 2 hours? She might have food. Val tends to prefer dry food, and she tends to just have food left out for her because of that. I hate this place. Alright, you've attracted my attention. Thanks. Was she actually a whiny baby because she was out of food? Did you free her from her ribbon? Thank you. I know, right?
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Okay. Amazing that someone actually believes me.
Activation of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
But I wasn't done. Yeah, that person did sound a little crazy, not gonna lie. I guess actually I was done. Ah! Great. Okay, great. I have to go around. Ah! Ah! Okay. I don't know how you teleported in front of me, Kasumi, but okay. Oh, the floor is lava. Yeah, look. The lava's rising. Eh. would like out now. I would like out now. I would like out. Much out. Very free me, please. Too much shaky, too much shaky, too much shaky. Help. What the fuck? Oh boy. That was fun. And by fun, I mean terrifying. Your model need still didn't arrive. Oh no. Sent an email chasing it up. Yeah, you better. I would be upset about that too. A lot of iridium. Alright. June 4th. Wow, that is quite a while away.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Fish time. Fish. Well, good luck with that.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, and down this way to Baylor.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Alright, and the mass relay says... I am terrified to even go to this galaxy. But I'm assuming the fact that I have overlapping things means that I can. What I should do is save. What do I have in the credits? Yeah, oh, trust me, I'm not planning on it. I don't even want to go near it. So yeah, that's kind of my thought right now is go in, do the thing. Leave that galaxy well enough alone. Okay. Oh good, it's not even in the same galaxy. Good. Or system of the galaxy. Platinum. Just platinum. A little bit of that. Alright. Alright.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected. Ooh.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Guest presence. Okay. Ow. Again, probably doesn't much matter. Oh, it's a combat one? Okay. So I actually want people who can do things. Oh, it's one of those boys.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located. Geth dropship detected.
Yeah, not gonna disagree. Yeah. Right? The Mako could take a few hits. Yeah, I see that. Unfortunately, I don't think I've ever played that game. Oh, joy. Well, this looks like fun. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way.
Warning. Geth forces detected. Extraction complete. Acquired.
It also kind of vaguely sounds like an RC car, by the way. Like, it doesn't sound like it has a real engine to it.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
it's gonna keep letting me hit him from a distance. I see no reason to stop.
Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected. Acquired.
Whoop. Sorry, I'm concentrating a little hard here because I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. Also, pretty sure I don't want to land in the golden honey muck of the planet. Amazing.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Ah, up there. Neil and Robocop. That's not good. Please stop that ship. Well, that was an eminently boring mission? Like, interesting, but also uneventful. Hell yeah, experience and a little bit of money. Fish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Training course for combat with a hammerhead. Ah. Yeesh. All the Firewalker missions are that? Ah. Teaching me how to use my new ship, huh? Yeah, they are simplistic enough. I'm hoping to get through most of them tonight. Oh my god. Want nothing to do with that system. Alright. What next? Geth Incursion, I think, was one of the first ones. Let's do the Prothean Ruin. Ugh. Nice find. It went prickle pop. Wow, that is very fast. Ooh.
Anomaly detected.
It's so small. Oh. Yawn.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Powerful. Muted mechanical signatures. Amazing. Okay.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources. Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Yeah, I certainly have noticed that. They seem quite keen on coming out of the ground.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Ah, good. Great. Wonderful. Hello, little bug. Amazing. He had so much money on him.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Ah, lovely. Oh, this didn't do so hot for my little friend here. Oh gosh, another one?
This is valuable.
Oh, hell yes. Okay, so that was your phone, so when's it gonna be my phone's turn?
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Blue alert, apparently. Wait, what? Where am I going? Tally. Yep. There was my beep. Ah. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me. With all of the Prothean data in my head. Come on, Shepard, touch it. It is a much smaller orb now. That is a very tiny orb. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's coming home with me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. I'll go investigate it in a second. I would like to max out my biotic damage. Feed my fish. Yeah, fish food. Oh. Amazing. And they ended up killing each other for pretty much nothing. Because that's how this shit works, I guess. Oh, the orb should have been in my office. Oh, goody. Yeah. I hope you rest well, and I will see you on Friday. I may end up... what do I have left? I probably don't have much left of the Firewalker stuff. I think it was just like one mission. Yeah. So I will do the Geth incursion, and then I will probably be done for the night as well. Hopefully this is the last of it.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Oh boy, alright. Let's learn how to deal with cold. Yeah, I was thinking of organic targets, that might be useful. This is a very cold planet.
Warning. Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance. Mission objectives located. Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
I believe we've done it.
Well, thank you, Thane. I did not enjoy being cold.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Amazing. Alright, let me double check that. That was the end of the Firewalker stuff. Which I believe it was. Yep. Yep, it is. So I am going to save here. And yep. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to it or not. Well, then I'll probably be up to no spooky. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I will pretty much, after Overlord, which is supposed to be Friday, uh-huh. Thanks. So I guess next week I'll probably be able to start working on the endgame stuff, which is kind of cool. Let's see. I have a while left before the actual end. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last set of missions is going to take some time. Dang. Okay. Hopefully I have time to feed my fish in between all of that. Because we all know fish. Fish are important. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I hope you have a good night. I can't decide. Actually, she has a lot of followers and stuff, but this should be fun. So yeah, I will be back on Friday. I do not have a stream on Thursday, so yeah, I don't really know. I might do random stuff throughout the week. We'll see. Pretty much, we'll just see how I'm feeling. Yeah, Friday and then Sunday. That's all the scheduled streams. Gumi had to call off Thursday, which is fine. He's busy working on his debut. I'm not mad. But yeah, I am sleepy. I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope everything goes well for you, and I'll probably see you on Friday if I don't see you sometime in between. Be great, okay? 'Cause y'all are.